Hey guys, this is Jamie from Jamie Seeds. I'm here to do your Cancer reading for Cancer Sun, Rising Venus, and Cross Watchers. So the stage burned for a while last time. Let's do a little cleansing for you guys and me and the cards here because I just finished another reading. A little bit for you, a bit for the cards, and a little bit for me. And the other cards, these cards went flying there not too long ago for one of the readings today. So if you have anything to do with Pisces, check out that reading today because it seems like there's a little upset in your life and it's not falling apart. You just gotta keep some eyes open. Just check into that reading to see for sure. Give you a little bit of guidance because I know that was pretty upsetting there. My energy was all twisted and messed up there for a minute when I was doing it. So let's shuffle these cards and give it a little spiel because I want to thank you all for Sun, Moon, Venus. Still thinking about that Pisces and let you put me in the spot. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for all subscribing, like, subscribe, share, comment, all the things that you do to support me in that way. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Like even if you don't donate or anything like that, just the fact that you're clicking on that subscribe button and showing a bit of love, that means the world to me. And to thank you for that, I will be giving away one free one card readings every now and then. I'll be going live to do that. And I will also be doing like a free full-on personal reading for like a lucky subscriber or two when I hit certain milestones. Each milestone, I'll give away another reading. So just make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that you will know when that's going on. So, Cancer, what does the universe, hey, universe, what does you have to say, what do you have to say to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Universe, what do you have to say to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Whoa, don't need 20 cards. Too many. We need a more clear message, universe, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Venus, Cross Watchers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. Too many cards. Come on, universe, baby. Source, spirit, give us a message for Cancer. Cancer season just ended and Leo season's here now. So they may be feeling a little lonely. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give us a guidance card for this overall message for the deck. Well, maybe you need a little extra today. There's 3 cards. One is upside down. Ooh, deceit. Okay, so we got a woman holding a coin. Number 42. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So you might be having a little bit of trouble communicating. That's why I can't talk right. You might be having a little trouble communicating. You may need some work on this chakra. Number 39. And deceit is upside down. So this might be a little bit harder for you to see. Maybe you need to speak your truth in order to see what's going on here. So that was upside down. Let's see what the book has to say on this one. 42, woman holding a coin. That one was upright, so there are reverse cards in here. We'll find out what the deceit one is later. Okay, a woman holding a coin. You see that? Things aren't very clear for you, no. Things aren't very clear. You're not seeing very clear. Like just the fact that the camera is not picking up on this and it's having a hard time even getting to it. There we go. A little bit of clarity. I'm going to give you a little bit of clarity. Woman holding a coin. Female connection in money, health, or value. Upright. The elegantly dressed woman on this card sits on a beautiful chair holding a bright gold coin. When the card comes up upright in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. This card could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or maybe a woman of wealth and value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. That's good. That's good news. Just keep your eyes open for a woman holding a coin, not holding a coin, but a woman that could give you a connection to money or health or your value. Maybe could reinforce your value in yourself and helping you figure out that you really are worth it. Because maybe you're having a few doubts right now with your throat chakra being blocked. All right, 39. Fifth chakra. This is clear Archangel Gabriel. Self-expression and speaking your truth. Upright. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light on the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to the truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound and integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Right? Your communication. So something, this person with the abundance, in order for you to get the abundance, you need to speak and converse and learn some things. The deceit card upside down is what is getting to me. Are they holding something back? Are you holding something back? Are you holding yourself? Are you deceiving yourself? Look inside. Deceit is hidden tactics and manipulation. So this is the card upright. I will hold it upright so you can see it. Right? He's coming from behind a curtain kind of thing. Reversed. Receiving this card reversed puts you on notice that the deceit of past is over and about to end. Perhaps some enmity at work is being dissolved, or maybe a more open communication with the chakra, with the Gabriel, maybe a more open communication, help yourself with the communication, has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out, and take advantage of a new, peaceful, and open environment, one to where you will be able to forge more success and greater comfort. On a deeper level, this card reverse is telling you that the period of self-deceit is over. You are now ready to see the abiding truth of your own value, power, and deserving. It may take continued effort, but your honesty with yourself regarding these truths will bring even greater value into your life, right? So if you're deceiving yourself and not facing things or whatever, it's time to communicate and get past that. Your guides are there to help you get past this deceit or whatever might be coming your way. That block is over. You've gone past it. The fact that it's upside down says that you're past that right now. So just kind of own up to that. Make sure you're communicating. Make sure you got your eyes open for this woman that might help you along the way with your abundance, with your business. It could be a mentor. It could be, someone that interests you, a love relationship, like it said there in the book. All right, so let's get into the main body and see where that takes us. All right. That's a 1. Oh, 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 oh. That's 2. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, you guys. You ever watch Sesame Street and have the count? You gotta have the count. A 3. A 3. Oh, 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 oh. Universe, a universe. What do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus this week? Give us the cards to guide us along the way. See who can resonate with this. The people that need to hear it will be here. Pick the things out of this that, it is for a general collective. So we have to pick the things out of it to help us along the way. Hey, digger. Right? There's people out there. There's guidance coming. That woman with a coin, she's there somewhere. Keep your eyes open. It may be you. Maybe you're the one helping somebody else. Because cancers are like very good caregivers. They do take care of a lot of people. They are in touch with their emotions. They're empaths. Okay, universe. Probably telling me to stop talking. I feel like it's telling me to stop talking. I just deal. Universe, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers for Cancer. Give us some cards to help along the way. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cancer. Give us some cards. Oh, there's one. Turn upside down. The Hanging Man. Oh, you're hanging yourself up. You're getting a new perspective. Two. All right. And the Moon. So that's dealing with emotions. That's fitting in with Cancer. The Six of Wands. That's a passion. Moving forward. Striving for new things. Ooh, this is looking up. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6 more cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That came out really quick. 4, 5, and 6. Actually, I feel like that's supposed to be upright because the way I flipped it, maybe upside down. I would have picked it up just like it was. It would have been the right side up. So, what have we got? We've got the Hangman. Right now, you feel a little hung up. You're not actually tied to this, like you're hanging there on your feet. Light is between your hands and your feet. So line up your chakras and get balance, and then get a new perspective so that you can, you know, balance out your emotions. Instead of looking at this mask and what you may feel like guarded and someone's putting a mask on and being fake to you, then, you know, you can look to your heart on the other side on your hand and just heal it. So what else can I see here? Every time I look at this card, these two cards came out in the last reading too. So if you want to check in, I'm pretty sure it's Gemini. If you want to check in with them to see if that someone in your life resonates with that, or if that's part of your chart, or someone you're dealing with a Gemini, and just check in with that reading. She's looking at the mask. She's got her own like painted on, or she's looking at a new mask. Maybe you're looking at something new. Maybe you're seeing something new about yourself. You're not lying to yourself anymore. You're not. The deceit is like coming forward. You can see that there's a mask, so you can see totally, and your hands up above all of this deceit. So your heart is in your hand. Oh, okay. Your heart is in your hand, and you can see the deceit. So this mask is not like you can see. You're open to seeing that mask, and you know that it's there, and that you know what's going on in front of you. Your emotions are not overwhelmed anymore, like you are the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about passion and moving forward. Like he's striving, he's bountiful, he's like celebrating, he's strong. He won the wreath. That's like back in the day. That was like a prize. You have the wreath. He's raising it above, like this is my prize. He's there to be admired. All the wands and everything else. They're there. There is a little symbol on this. Some of these have years on them, but there's no year on this one. Right. So he's on top of the world. He's on top of the tower, and the wands are like below him, looking up at him, reaching up, trying to get to his level. He has the most unique wand in his hand. He's overcome all this. And he's like celebrating. He has that prize in his hand because he's reaching for his dreams, reaching for the stars, reaching for anything that's possible here. She's reaching up in the air. She's walking on water, and the fish below her and above her. The whole thing's in flow, in balance. Her dress is flowing. The stars are flowing above the sky, it looks like northern lights, all bliss and beautiful, spiritual, loving. There's one fish floating up from the bottom, going up to the top. So things are rising again. You can get to the stars. Just look towards them. Paint your own dreams. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of slowed in. Maybe take a little rest along the way, to contemplate these dreams, to contemplate exactly what you want to do next. Now that your eyes are open and the deceit is gone, it's time to like take heed of your abundance and see how abundant you actually are. Like take the time, like the knight, he's just kind of sitting here right now. They're not necessarily moving forward at this time and they're not in a rush. So it's just taking the time to realize how much you've actually accrued and how abundant you really are before moving in towards the next step. Because the Eight of Swords right now, okay, this leading into this king where he's slowed down because you're feeling like you're like, you're in touch with your emotions. The moon came in, that's emotions. And cancers are the most empathetic sign, them and Pisces. They're the most empathetic sign. They feel the feelings strongest. They feel other people's feelings strongest. So that might be causing you to feel like the little hummingbird up above, like this is blocked. This was upside down. The Eight of Swords upside down means like you could feel like you're coming upon. You might like you're past the point. Actually, yeah, you're past the point. You don't feel like this is in the past now. You don't feel like you're stopping and you're coming to a place where you feel like maybe a little bit blocked, a little bit like thorns and stuff around you and swords around you, like you can't escape it. But you can escape it because the Ace of Cups, like your emotions, once you control these emotions and get this figured out, like you see that this mask that she's holding is not real. Like this deceit, hmm, this deceit is in the past. It's upside down. So the deceit is done. It's in the past. It's like forward. Like you already learned that lesson. So you will see it coming if something comes again. And like your emotions are in control, like your cup, your new emotions, this new happy emotion coming forward, that is coming forward. This the Ten of Swords. It still feels like you've been hit, you've been betrayed, you've been in a place where someone hurt you. It's time to heal. It's time to become the Queen of Wands and like fulfill your passions, fulfill your dreams. Like play that harp, play that song, play it out to the world, and the hearts will come back to you. The love will come back to you, the love of yourself and the love of everything. Like look at all the animals, all the animals that looking up to her, and the little fairies in the trees. They're all like enjoying this beautiful song that you had to play. Yeah, like your throat chakra. Tell your story, sing your song, show your love, let it out, let it free, let it feel. Like let go of the swords that you feel are piercing you right now, are cutting you. Like these birds are like crossing or cutting in, surrounding her. They look like little whips everywhere, stinging her. Come out of that place and into a place of love and light and passion and like sing your song. Come to that peace. Like I love singing. It makes me feel really good just to let that out. I don't know if it's like me just using my voice and being out there and being free, or just the way that the sounds like resonate through your body. Like you can feel all of it coming through your body, and it's like an energy that surges through you. And then you let it, like she's playing her song through her hands, so it's just flowing through her. She's in a full-on flow, coming to a place where her joy truly is. So let's check with Summertime, the Shapeshifters deck, and the song is coming on Summertime. Things are coming up, things are getting better. We're coming out of this place where we feel like we've been cut, or someone crossed us, or someone deceived us. Like the deceit is gone, like the mask is off. The mask is off and you can see it now. This is all out in the open. Time to heal yourself, move towards your dreams and passions, and take what you've learned and move forward and sing your song. See what the shapeshifter says have to say to you. Summertime in the sun. All this music is from Spotify, MC Yogi channel. I wouldn't be able to tell you each thing, but if you like Sam had it, you'll know who it is. So what does the universe have to say to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right. These cards came up the other day too as well. Little brother, little sister. I believe. Trying to think of which one it came. It was came on the first day on Tuesday. So 2 days ago. I'm pretty sure these two came out. If you want to check into that and see your cross watching or whatnot. So we got Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and make new connections, right? So that one that you thought was wearing the mask, it's time to maybe let go and make some new alliances, make some new friends, move towards the future in that way. Like you might be a little hesitant to do that and move forward. So you're slowing down because you're afraid that it will bind you up and it'll cut you again. But if you open up and accept and forgive, like you need to forgive yourself to the point where um, not to that saying that whatever they did was okay. It's not that they were okay. It's just that if you hold on to it, it's going to attract negative feelings to you and your body, and it's going to bring you down. So if you forgive yourself and let go, then you can come to a place that's better for you. Because honestly, this other person's probably not thinking about it. Most likely, they're not thinking about it. They're not in the place where you are because they are the ones hurting and not the ones being hurt. There's a difference. And you know that. You feel that. So reconsider your alliances and make new connections. Miss Spiderweb, like weave your web, move forward, you know, move weave your web of the stars, your dreams. Create and like things come towards you to new connections and good ones will come into your spider web and they will be a part of it. Part of your new dream, the new web you weave to like for the future. The other one is little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. So maybe part of this is helping others along the way, people helping others come through what you have already learned to help them move through so they don't have to go through the same thing you did. Like being guidance towards your siblings and younger friends and responsibility, the things that you're responsible for, your children. Maybe you help them learn the lesson along the way and you can show them that you can get through and you can overcome and you can let those burdens go and be a happy person and love yourself enough to do that and forgive yourself. Just setting an example and showing someone that you can overcome, can give them the strength. Like, I want to be like you. I want to be helpful. I want to move forward and I don't want to let things get to me. Like, I don't want people to eat me alive. Just showing them and leading by example is a beautiful thing. So let's see what the last card from Tarot of the Heart is to give you your final guidance for today, for this week. Let's shuffle her up. Seems like these cards are picking up other cards. Oh, I just picked up one. The Eight of Swords, you're hanging on to that entrapped feeling, like the thorns are getting in you and you can't get out. Just, you know, weave through, pull out, watch, like you might get a few scratches, but you can be free. It's right there above you. It's right there above you. The swords are there. You can cut the brambles out of the way. Pick up one of those swords and, let yourself free. Let yourself free. Free yourself. You got this. You got the ability to do it instead of sticking in your head and getting into a place where it's not where this is like fully eaten alive. It's not there. You got this. Like I got itchy. I'm itchy. Scratch that itch, whatever it is. Something to like the song is something to believe in. So find something to believe in. Find something to move forward. Find something to help you heal yourself, heal the world. Share it with your little brother, little sister, your younger siblings, people that haven't gone through what you've gone through. Share your story, communicate. Like maybe that's what it is. This mentor is going to help you communicate to the world and help you teach others along the way. So, universe, hey, universe, what do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher this week? Oh, we got there's too many. There's too many, guys. It says seek the truth, though. So find out the truth of what it is instead of, okay, here we go. One card, spread your wings. The twos have been coming out in the final cards today. Like, this has to do with friendships and relationships, bringing people together, bringing it all together, like healing the world, healing, helping others go through better than you did what you went through. Like whatever lessons you learned from all this, you can share it with other people so that it makes their steps a little bit easier, and that will make you feel good. Helping others makes you feel good. When you know you've done something to put a smile on somebody's face, it automatically brings a smile to your face. And cancers are really good at this because they're so empathetic and they so help other people. They really like are good at this. This is like part of their calling, I believe. Cancers and healers, they could be nurses, doctors, various things because they have this innate ability to like love that like some others don't have. This just automatically comes and pours out of them. It's just the way it is. They can't help themselves. It just flows. And the two at the end of it, that's just like relationships and helping, and it's love. So let's see what the book has to say about this one. Two, not that one. That's blockages. Spread your wings. Here we go. Right? Spread your wings, shine your light. Like, look at this. This person's like got their heels on, got their walking boots on, got the butt kick boots on, and they're walking towards the light on this path that's already lit for them. Oop, here we go. See how clear that came up? I didn't even have to adjust the camera. This is your cue. Hey, Digger. See, look, he loves too. He's full of love. He's just looking at me now. Let's see what he wants after this is done. Spread your wings. Expansion, freedom, confinement, decision. Energies of expansion are around you now. Because of this, you may be feeling restless and uncertain. Your mind and soul are ready to soar, but you may feel confined by certain relationships or certain aspects of them. Although they may feel hold on, Digger. So this is probably important. He's poking at me at this time that I'm reading this. Although they may be comfortable and feel safe, it's possible they don't quite fulfill your needs. Even the desire to be in a relationship can be restricting because it becomes your focus and you forget to live your life to the fullest. Sometimes when you think you have all that you could ever want, you realize that you now want something else. Perhaps a relationship has grown a little too restricting, or it's not exciting enough, or maybe it no longer meets your needs as you've evolved and changed. What will it take to allow you to feel unrestrained and joyful? Listen to your heart. What do you really want? Remember to make any needed changes with love and compassion, right? Show the love and compassion. Use your emotions, like care yourself, so people like can look up to you as you've healed yourself and you've taken care of things. Spread your wings, shine your light, share it with the world, communicate. Find this person that can help you figure out how to communicate. Maybe the person coming into your life, maybe there's a woman or a person coming into your life, with an abundant amount of love or an abundant amount of thing that heals you and helps you spread your wings to that ability and gives you that ability to fly. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your likes, subscribes, shares, comments, and all the feedback you guys give me, the donations. I really, really appreciate everything that you do for me. And I will be giving back to you by doing free one card draws and free like personal readings once I hit certain milestones. The one card draws will be really random. So in order to be a part of that, maybe at some point, like I'll feel called to, the universe will say, time for you to do a one card draw reading. I will be putting that up and I will be going live. So in order to find out and be a part of that, the little bell next to the subscription button, you have to be a subscriber, but you also have to have the notification bell to kind of be told when it pops up. Because sometimes there's so many people that we subscribe to these days that those specific ones that you really want to hear or something comes out, that's the ones that you need to press the bell for. So if you really feel like you might need one of these readings one day for yourself, then hit that bell. Otherwise, I thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of this and the Fam Jam. And I really appreciate you guys with peace, love, and happiness, and more love because I got lots of it for you and a bunch of light. Thank you so much.